Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you for being here. Today I am going to present my topic, which is production in Islamic economics. In this presentation, I explain how Islamic principles guide the production process. I also highlight the role of producers, the use of resources, and the impact on society. I hope the presentation gives you a clear understanding and benefits to everyone. First, introduction. The problem with interest-based banking: most modern banks operate on an interest-based system. They lend money and charge interest, also known as riba. The more you borrow, the more you pay back, regardless of your financial situation. Problems caused by interest-based banking: debt trap. People and countries borrow more than they can repay. Wealth gap: rich people earn more through interest, while the poor pay more. Financial crisis: excessive lending and speculation, like in the 2008 global crisis, caused economic collapse. Because of this, many are looking for fairer, more stable alternatives, and one of them is Islamic banking, which does not use interest at all. Second is, what is the Islamic financial system? The Islamic financial system is based on Sharia law, which is prohibits riba, interest, avoids gharar, excessive uncertainty, prohibits maisir, gambling, encourages ethical and fair trade, promotes risk sharing and mutual cooperation. Instead of making money from interest, Islamic bank profit from real transactions like trading, leasing, and investing. Number 3 is, how does Islamic banking work without interest? Here are some common Islamic finance contracts. Number 1 is murabaha. Is the bank buys a product and sell it to the customer at a markup price. No interest, just profit through trade. Number 2 is mudarabah. Mudarabah is a partnership where the bank provides capital and the customer provide expertise. Profit and share: losses are borne by the capital provider. Number 3 is musyarakah. Is a joint venture where all parties invest and share profit, losses based on their share. The last is ijarah. Ijarah is the bank buys an assets, for example, car, equipment, and rents it out. The customer pays rental, not interest.
Next is benefit of the Islamic financial system. There is 5 benefits. Firstly, ethical and transparent. Only invest in halal permissible activities. No gambling, alcohol, tobacco, or anything harmful to society. Secondly, fair and just. Risk and reward are shared, reduce the burden on borrowers. Thirdly, promotes real economy, encourage trade and investment in real asset, discourage speculation and artificial money creation. Next, social responsibility. System like zakat, wakaf, and qard hasan help the poor and promote redistribution of wealth. And lastly is stability. Less exposure to financial shock, for example, 2008 crisis, promotes sustainable growth.
For number 5, challenges of Islamic finance. Even though it sounds perfect, Islamic banking has its own challenges, and it's divided by 4. The first one is standardization. Different countries have different interpretations of Sharia. This confuses international investors. The second one is awareness. Many people, even Muslims, don't fully understand how Islamic finance works. The third one is implementation gap. Some Islamic banks still mirror conventional banking system too closely and only changing the names. Critics call this the window dressing. And lastly is limitation of the products. Some financial instruments are still underdeveloped compared to conventional markets. Lastly, the conclusion. So, Islamic banking may not be perfect, but it offers a powerful alternative. And it has three. The first one, it aligns finance with moral and ethical values. The second one, it reduces the negative effects of interest-based lending. And lastly, it supports fair trade, real economic growth, and community welfare. So, is the Islamic financial system is the answer? Yes, it's not the only answer, but it is a strong, ethical, and sustainable alternative to interest-based banking. As the world looks for fairer systems, Islamic banking has an important role to play. That's all for me and my group.